This one's gonna be a slobber knocker. Welcome to WatchMojo's Anime Duel series, where we pit some of the strongest characters in anime history and weigh out the odds of them in a battle. For this fight, we're focusing on two of the biggest powerhouses in the industry, Dragon Ball's Goku and One Punch Man's Saitama.
マジでやべえじゃん早く逃げよ
Round 1, Strength and Endurance.
そうだよ俺は小さい頃ヒーローになりたかったんだサラリーマンじゃなくててめえみたいな悪役を一撃でぶっ飛ばすヒーローにな
When it comes to absurd strength in anime, these two are essentially at the top of their category. Both come from relatively humble beginnings, but have increased their strength dramatically through intense training.
腕立て伏せ100回上体起こし100回スクワット100回
Son Goku was seemingly unmatched for decades since the release of the Dragon Ball series. He stood above the rest of the cast, which consisted of fiends able to destroy entire planets with a single flick of a wrist. But whenever adversity came his way, he would push himself to new limits to take on the threat, and often came out on top. With the addition of the new film series and Dragon Ball Super, Goku's power level has risen dramatically, so much so that it's hard to believe anyone could go toe-to-toe. But recently, an instant classic by the name of One Punch Man entered the fray. If the title of this show is anything to go by, Saitama can level anyone or anything by administering a single swing. To date, none have lived to tell the tale after being on the receiving end of one of his iconic red gloves, not even the planet destroyer Boros. For this reason alone, we may have to give this round to Saitama. Winner, Saitama.
そうだ埼玉それでこそ倒しがいが
連続普通のパンチ
Round 2, Intelligence and Cunning.
One day, there was a terrible accident. You fell into a deep ravine and badly injured your head.
It almost feels like the dumb shonen series protagonist trope stemmed from Goku. But who can blame him? After being dropped on his head as a young boy, all Saiyan malice was deleted from his consciousness and he soon became pure of heart.
Yes, any other child would have died, but you recovered. And from that day on, you became a happy, loving boy.
And while he has had his moments of brilliance, his lax, trusting attitude cost him dearly many a time. That said, Saitama too does not seem to exhibit any staggering genius. He's clumsy, forgetful, and often uncalculated with his plans.
ああだってまあ71点の C 級だしな
But on the plus side, he does seem to be very conscious of his limits and his shortcomings. This leads us to believe that he is in fact the smarter of the two. Winner, Saitama.
もはや誰もが知ってていいんじゃないかもっとファンとかいても不自然じゃないだろ
Round 3, Allies.
Hey you what are you waiting for
Right?
The power of friendship always comes into play with anime. But which of the two has the better crew?
じゃあ左のこいつはいらねえんだな
ジェノス
Saitama reluctantly works as a mentor, and he's officially recognized by the Hero Association. This means that many others on the Hero Registry, such as veteran Bang and the Tornado of Terror, Tatsumaki, both call him an ally. However, none of these seem to come anywhere close to his power level, leading us to believe that they'd be more of a liability if they were to join the fray.
俺が先生の強さに近づけるイメージが全く湧かない
Meanwhile, Goku stands alongside the Z Fighters, a team consisting of some of the greatest fighters in the universe, some of which have even surpassed Goku's level at some points, including Vegeta, Piccolo, and his son Gohan. Not to mention, they've all proved to have excellent teamwork in the past. If these two titanic teams were to clash, there's no doubt in our minds that the unparalleled Z Fighters would come out the victors. Winner, Goku.
It sure is nice to be back.
Round 4, Weapons and Powers. Let's just skip past the Nimbus Cloud because that's long since redundant. Instead, when discussing Goku's arsenal, we must focus on the incredible chi-powered attacks that he possesses. Whether it's the Kamehameha, Dragon Fist, or Spirit Bomb, Goku has proved that his energy beams are second to none.
This is for you, Majin Buu! It's from the people of Earth! Spirit Bomb!
On top of that is perhaps Goku's most impressive power of all, the Super Saiyan form. Able to multiply his power level by ridiculous amounts, this golden-haired power-up brings the fight to a whole new level. And with the addition of Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, Goku's limits are quite frankly endless, because Saiyan more times makes you more of a Saiyan. Just saying. On the other hand, Saitama's power seemed to be kind of basic. He has techniques such as the consecutive normal punches and the serious punch. But regardless of their simplicity, they are devastatingly powerful. However, unlike Goku, he cannot fly, nor can he breathe in space. Could this be the deciding factor in the battle? Sure is. Winner, Goku. Number 5, Determination and Resolve.
I don't know why you have to be the only man in this town who doesn't have a driver's license or a car!
You can't drive, can you?
Leave me out of this!
In a serious battle, it's always best to have a never say die attitude. This is where the two may stand the furthest apart.
今日から俺たちは一応プロヒーローなわけだ。お互いこれから頑張ろうぜ。
Before reaching his peak power and tragically shedding his hair, Saitama possessed all the willpower of a true hero. But after realizing there were none that could match his power, Saitama slowly became incredibly passive.
チェックメイト。あ、すまん。いや、わざとじゃないんだよ。
Fighting often seems to be a chore to the lax protagonist, and it's quite easy to believe that he would walk away from a battle. What's more, only the most mundane things seem to fuel his fiery attitude, including losing out on groceries. Goku couldn't be more different in this regard, only ever stepping down from a battle when he was safely assured that his son could handle it with ease.
You trying to earn some extra cash babysitting or something?
He's my son.
Your son?
Saiyans essentially live to fight, and Goku follows this code religiously. Not many heroes can say they've died in battle only to come back to save the world time and time again. With the combination of the Dragon Balls and Senzu Beans, it's not unreasonable to believe that Goku could keep on fighting until victory was within his grasp. Winner, Goku.
Thanks, Vegeta! You really saved my neck!
So, though it may seem to be on a technicality, it appears that the victor of this bout would be the superpowered Super Saiyan himself, Son Goku.
Listen to me, Kakarot. The next time we need that kind of power, I'm the one who gets to be the god. Are we clear?
His countless abilities and constant progression in power level are just too awesome to overlook. Though we may see more of Saitama's capabilities in later series, as it stands for now, our money's on Goku.
そうか。
Think we're wrong? Well, let us know in the comments, calmly. And for more earth-shattering one-on-ones, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
ペラペラペラペラと。もう終わりなのか。戦いは